Mike, I think it's probably fair to say you thoroughly deserved that victory.
Yeah, I thought we were excellent from start to finish. Like I've just said, the only disappointing thing was the amount of chances we missed. But we created chance after chance tonight. 13 corners, I think. 28 attempts at goal and over 70% possession. And let's be honest, that's unheard of for us. So I'm delighted. It was an outstanding performance. And when you look at it, it was a goal deserving of a win.
Absolutely, he really caught it well, didn't he, Scott Twine, for his first Newport goal?
Yep, and listen, he was excellent all night. Unselfish runs, finding little pockets. His work rate when tracking back when needed to. He was a constant menace tonight, and I was delighted for him because it's always nice when you go to a new club that you get off the mark.
And presumably it was that sort of play which you brought him to the club in the first place. I think you were delighted to say,
yeah. He's a young lad. He's got bits to improve on, but I'm sure he will because he's a good lad as well, and he wants to improve and work hard.
And the distribution into the penalty area from the likes of Haynes and Liam Shepherd, who I thought had an excellent game as well, must have pleased you because the chances you created, it was chance after chance.
Yeah, I thought they were. Every single one of them were excellent. Podger's come back in, worked his socks off. Tristan was a constant, pain. Ryan Taylor and then Sekou come on and looked very lively. Listen, every single one of them I thought were very good tonight.
And it's Watford, not Oxford, in the next round. Watford winning on penalties. So home tie against a championship team.
Yeah, like I said, let's hope it's on Sky. It'd be good for the football club. And we'll give it our best shot. It's always nice to play against big teams. I know they've just come down from the Premier League, but it's going to be a tough challenge, but one we look forward to.
And you've shown in the past in cup competitions that you can more than raise your game for that sort of challenge.
We've already done it this season. It's we've beaten a very good Swansea team, which was a very good performance as well. So look, it is what it is, but I ain't getting carried away. We need to keep on doing the things that we've been working on, hard work and sticking together.
And your reaction to this news that broke earlier that the EFL are going to trial small crowds in certain games after the UK government gave permission, so you could perhaps be involved in the future with games that have sort of test crowds really. Is that an exciting prospect maybe? Yeah, listen, it's a start of where we all want to be. Obviously we've got to be mindful of the health and safety of people. We don't want an influx in the hospitals again and a massive spike. I know things are starting to creep up at the minute, but thankfully there's less hospital admissions and deaths, which is the important thing. So yeah, if it's all well and good and well, then I'll be delighted to have fans here. Just finally for me, I know perhaps we shouldn't take notice of Twitter and online speculation, but a lot of fans were getting worried about possible interest in Josh Sheehan. Maybe Bristol Rovers was mentioned in a few tweets that I saw. Are you in a position to say if that's true or not? Or?
Well, I'm sure there's interest in him, but yeah, it's nothing's been agreed. Nothing's been, he's not going. He's my captain tonight, and
have they been in contact? Sorry.
Of who?
Bristol Rovers or any club been in contact?
No, not that I know of.
There we are. Thanks, Mike.
In terms of Josh, he's such an important player, as he said in front of him, just dictate.
Yeah, well, listen, he's a good footballer. He's the reason why I wanted to bring him here. He's playing really well, but so are a lot of others.
Do you think this sort of shape within the open games ahead of him? He's got options, hasn't he, everywhere to
Yeah, and I thought Robbie complimented him excellently tonight as well. Robbie was superb, just sat in there, kept the ball moving, done a lot of the dirty work, horrible work. He was always covering. Yeah, I thought, like I said, it was a very, very good team performance tonight.
Chances in every game this season, you've really been creating a lot.
Yeah, listen, we should have won every game. I'm not getting carried away, but we should have won every game. We haven't, dust ourselves down, but the signs are good, and whether we have a bump in the road, we just dust ourselves down and go again.
Against Barrow, a few of those going, and something could
Well, listen,
things like that?
yeah, it's going to be a tough game. You know, they've come up, they're full of confidence. They've got some really good players. So don't think for 1 minute that it's going to be an easy game. I remember the last time Barrow came here, and they thought it was going to be an easy game. We'd done everything we could to get the game on, and they went and beat us. They were bottom, and we were going for the league in the conference the year we went up. So yeah, I'm not getting carried away at all.
Liam Shatner, you guys settled in really, really nicely when you brought him in.
Yeah, well, listen, that's, you know, I've always liked him. Never been able to really afford him, if I'm totally honest. Yeah.
Just options on both flanks and both games.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll, be one or two more, hopefully, that we can squeeze through the door.